Hi everyone, today is 24th of August and I'm now on the way to the go-kart track. And this will be the first time me bringing the drift karts on the real go-kart track and see how they will perform. The program for today is I printed some new prototypes of the plastic sleeves for the tires, used some ABS material, also fixed the first prototype with PLA. I'm really interested to see how the cars will perform today, how will be the vibe on the track. See you there.
We arrived at Styria Karting and this is Michael Schober, a professional Austrian go-kart driver who will be our host for today.
So we have some professional, really professional workshop here. The guys are running really hard, really nice.
As the go-karts are already out of the van, we will transport them to the workshop and we will perform some maintenance. Firstly, we will mount the bumpers and safety measures, and then we will perform an overall check of the go-karts. The chain of the first go-kart was broken from the last driving and now it's time to change it.
So viel gehen wir drauf, ne? Es gibt bei mir sogar so viel, dass du Fäden siehst.
War es jetzt einfach ein 6er Frage oder wiederholen oder was?
So, ist bereit? Reifen tauschen, no?
This is unfortunately the bad situation with the Ikea sleeves because they break from time to time, they just explode.
Siehst du? Das passiert ab und zu, ne?
Now we needed to go to the box again, change the tires and try different configuration of them.
Und schau mal, jetzt ist genau. Ja. Allein macht den keinen Spaß. Ja, vielleicht auch nicht, glaube ich. After a couple of laps, we found out that the camber adjustments were really messed up. So my mistake was that I was thinking I'm driving a normal drift car, that's why I can add a lot of camber angle. But in the case of the go-kart chassis, this is not that, because if we add a lot of camber, the chassis will sit really low and the handling will be poor. That's why Michi is now trying to put it back to neutral position so that we are not having so much camber angle and the steering can feel much better. So now we have the 3D printed strip on the left side. Let's see. final test for today was to try the entirely printed tire. For doing this, we equipped the go-kart with two different tires. On the left side of the kart we installed the 3D printed tire, and on the right side of the kart we led the normal tire. This combination turns out to be the worst for today. The reason is, because of the two different grip level of these two tires, the kart is inconsistent in its handling. After so many laps, we finally came to the end of today's testing. So we tried the Ikea sleeves versus 3D printed sleeves versus entirely printed tires. And the winner is, of course, Ikea sleeves. Second place is going to the 3D printed sleeves, and the last place is going to the entirely 3D printed tire.